I just finished reading The Long Walk by Stephen King. This was my book club's pick for the month of August. I was actually the one to pick this because I figured there's no better time to read it than now with the movie adaptation coming out on September 12th. As far as the book goes, before I started it, I had the idea, like, how interesting could a book about people walking really be? It turns out moderately interesting. I maintained a low level of interest all throughout. I never thought about DNFing it, but based off of the other books that I've read by him, I know he has the ability to be a lot more interesting. I will say, though, I think this is a difficult concept to pull off, and I actually feel a concept like this probably comes across better in movie form, so I'm very anxious to see the movie and see how it goes. The chapters are a little bit on the long side. They're about 20 pages each. I prefer and I'm used to shorter chapters, but the good news is that a decent amount happens in every chapter. There's not really any wasted motion. There's no skippable chapters. It's also on the shorter side as far as Stephen King books goes. It comes in at just over 300 pages, so it's not a big one. If somebody came to me and they were interested in getting into his books, I'd probably steer them away from this one just because, like I said, based on the other books that I've read, I feel like he has the ability to be more interesting. But if you are an experienced King fan and you want to get even more into the weeds with his back catalog, then I would give this one a shot. It's, like I said, it's not long. You won't be there for a while, and maybe you'll like it better than I did. I rated it 3 stars or 3.25 stars on Fable, right down the middle. It was middle of the road for me. As far as what's next, I just picked up The Surrogate Mother by Frida McFadden. I can feel myself kind of slowly slipping into a reading slump, so I think I need something that's familiar and fast-paced with short chapters, so I'm going to give this one a shot. And then as far as what's next after that, I don't know. I have so many options on my shelf that I have, like, no options. You know what I mean? Probably not. But anyway, if you got the chance to read either one of these, let me know what you thought in the comments, and until then, I will see you guys soon.